begins.
Five, four, three, two, uno,
Huh? Not quite the welcome I expected.
Rad Taillights?
Howdy, Chuck. Digger? Handy?
You remembered our names? Sorry I landed on you, Rad. Did I scuff your paint? How long are you here for? Do you need us to hide you again? Want to play space trucks with us?
Space trucks, huh? Sounds like fun.
It sure does, but maybe we ought to save that for later, Rad. We have work to do.
Kids, this is Cindy Lou Sideview, my manager. I took a break from the extreme truck sports circuit a while back, and these youngsters kept me hidden from a snooping news truck. They're my heroes.
Hello, Rad. You must be Cindy Lou. We're so excited to have you and your crew at Treadwells.
Crew? What crew?
I'm directing Rad in a TV commercial. We're gonna shoot it right here on the dirt track.
Our dirt track? Whoa! Chuck brand mud flaps. They shield. They protect. And of course, they flap. Tires hold separately. Maybe we can help you make the commercial. We play on that dirt track all the time.
Well, I might have a job for you guys, but it's really important.
Red hot turbochargers. A real job on a real set? Oh boy! Can we, Mom? Please?
What do you have in mind, Cindy Lou?
Come on, I'll show you.
What kind of job do you think she'll give us? With us being Rad's heroes and all, it's gotta be something awesome. I'll bet it is. Yeah.
Your mom says you youngsters are excellent builders, so I'd like you to put together a ramp for Rad's latest stunt.
A ramp? But we build that kind of thing all the time.
That's why it's a perfect job for you. I'll come test it when they're done, just to make sure it's safe for Rad.
Terrific! Better get started, guys. We only have a few hours before we need it.
That's our big job? Just building a ramp? I thought we'd get to do something different.
I don't know. I like building stuff. What kind of job are you thinking of, Chuck?
Well, something bigger, better. Cindy Lou needs to know we can do a more important job.
Come on, Chuck. How?
I know. I'll go show her some other cool things we know how to do.
But we only have a little while to get this ramp finished. And we may even need some more parts.
Handy, we can build a ramp faster than a pig who can change a tire.
See, we are good.
You guys get started. And in the meantime, I'll find us some more important jobs for when we finish.
Hi, I'm Rad Taillights, famous extreme truck sport. That's not it. Maybe more like this. Hi, I'm Rad Taillights. No, that's no good. Hi, I'm Rad Taillights.
That's it. Actors. That's an important job. I'll show Cindy Lou how great we can act.
And action!
Nice try, Secret Agent Rad. But you'll never stop the evil Dr. Chuck.
Cut!
What happened? Why did we stop?
Chuck, sweetie, we were in the middle of filming. Now I'm afraid we'll have to start over.
Oops. Sorry. I thought you were just practicing. But my bad guy was good, right?
It sure was. But this is a commercial, not an action movie. We don't have bad guys.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to show you some other stuff we can do.
I bet one day you'll have your own commercial, Chuck. But right now, I've got this one handled. Okay, pal?
I think I see how the pieces fit. But how do we hold them together? Come on.
Glad you're back, Chuck. Could you ask Cindy Lou for some more springs and bolts and haul them back for us?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem. But I haven't found a better job for us yet. And I kinda interrupted Rad while he was working. Accidentally.
Sounds like Rad needs someone to stop trucks from getting in his way again. Remember how glad he was when we stopped that news truck from bothering him last time?
He did. In fact, he said we were his heroes. Power and pickups. That's it. We can be Rad's official interrupter stoppers. I'll go tell Cindy Lou.
And don't forget to ask her for those parts we need.
I won't. Promise. Perfect. No one will get past me.
And action!
Whoa! Look out!
Rad? Oh, I thought you were over there. What are you doing here?
Cut! The better question is, what are you doing here, Chuck?
Making sure no one interrupts Rad's commercial. See what a good job I did? Not one truck got in Rad's way.
Well, you kinda did, Chuck.
He's right, Chuck. And we didn't get the shot we needed. You kids already have a job to do, remember?
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Chuck! Go out your back!
We really need those bolts we asked you for.
Oh, those? Sorry. I forgot to...
If we don't get those bolts and springs, we won't be able to finish. Right, Digger? Digger?
I'm okay. Estoy bien.
Pretty cool stunt, Digger.
Gracias. Thank you.
Stunts! That's it! We could be stunt doubles. Do all of Rad's stunts so he can concentrate on his acting. Keep up the good work, guys.
Don't forget those bolts this time.
Uh-oh.
Let me guess. You and your pals would like to be stunt trucks.
We'd be awesome at it.
Chuck, you know better than anyone that Rad does his own stunts. After all, he's Rad Taillights.
Right. Well, maybe we could be camera trucks? Or lighting trucks? Makeup?
We already have those things, hon. Honestly, the only thing we need now is the ramp. Is it ready?
Of course. It's just a ramp. It's gotta be finished by now.
Oh, no.
We worked as fast as we could.
See, but we didn't have everything we needed to get it done.
Well, without that ramp, it looks like we'll have to call off the shoot.
We're really sorry, Cindy Lou. Rad.
It's not their fault. I'm the reason it didn't get finished. I thought the job wasn't important enough for us. But I guess it is important. Really important. I'm sorry, guys. I promised I'd bring you back those bolts, and I never did. It's my fault.
I'm glad you realize that, Chuck. No job is less important than any other, especially when everyone's counting on you.
Maybe this ramp was too important a job for you kids after all.
Well, now, we still have a little time. Chuck, if you work together, you reckon you can finish it?
Oh boy, yes we can. I promise we won't let you down. Bumpers up.
Friends from the long haul!
Hi, I'm Rad Taillights, famous extreme truck sports star. And when I'm not competing for my next trophy, I like to relax. That's why I use Res heavy-duty truck wash soap. Because when you play as hard as I do, cleaning up is no small job.
You guys really pulled through for us. The ramp worked perfectly.
Making that ramp was more important than I thought. Without it, you couldn't have made the commercial.
You did good work with the ramp, Mr. Machine. But now you need to do some more work. with this truck wash soap.
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck gets Chuck and friends.
And here comes Chuck, speeding through his lap of the first annual Treadwells Dirt Track Relay Race.
Pass the baton, Chuck! Last lap, Boomer. If you hurry, you can beat our record.
He's coming! He's really coming!
Why does it always land on me?
Rowdy, you interrupted our relay race. We were about to set a new record.
Sorry about that, guys, but I have some really exciting news. Kurt Camshaft, my favorite singer ever, is coming to Treadwells.
Kurt Camshaft, the king of cool?
Yep, I'm his biggest fan. I know everything about him. Like that he smells like lemon wax polish and 1040 motor oil, and he has a special machine in his dressing room to get him detailed and looking good for every concert.
That would be awesome.
You're a mess, and the concert's about to start.
Not to worry. Fire up the Chick-O-Matic Auto Detailer 5000.
Hello, New Truck City!
Race it to the diner, guys. Whoa, Dad, is it true? Is it?
Hold on a minute, Chuck. Just want to finish stacking these sandbags.
All this rain can cause some mudslides. We want to be prepared.
Now, is what true?
Kurt Camshaft is coming to Treadwells?
It's true, all right. He's performing in a concert at the paved track. Would you guys like to meet him?
Red Hot Turbochargers. Meet Kurt Camshaft face to face? Cool. Amazing.
Oh, yes!
No thanks.
What do you mean, Rowdy? You're his biggest fan.
I like him, but what if he doesn't like me?
Of course he'll like you. We all like you.
But you guys are used to me being kind of smelly and dirty. Kurt Camshaft may not like those things. And what if I get nervous and say the wrong thing or accidentally knock into him?
I don't think you have to worry about that, Rowdy. But if it'll make you feel better, maybe we can help you practice meeting Kurt. Come on, it looks like it stopped raining. Let's go outside. Now when I meet Kurt, I'm going to give him a friendly bumpers up, like we do all the time. Watch, Soku, you be Kurt Camshaft.
Hey there, I'm Kurt Camshaft. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Mr. Camshaft, I'm Chuck. Bumpers up.
That seems easy enough. Maybe I should do that too.
Sure, go ahead and practice. Just pretend that Soku is Kurt.
Oh, I can't. I'm too nervous.
Sure you can. Take a deep breath, smile.
Okay. Smiling.
And bumpers up.
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Camshaft. Let me.
I get nervous when I meet someone new too, Rowdy. Sometimes it helps if I tell them a joke. Like this. Hello, Mr. Camshaft. Do you know what happened to the wooden truck with the wooden wheels and the wooden engine? It wouldn't go.
That's so funny, Boomer. I wish I had a joke like that.
I know lots of other jokes, Rowdy. Why don't you tell that one to Kurt?
Okay. Mr. Camshaft, do you know what happened to the wooden wheels that wouldn't go?
Rowdy?
Uh-oh. I didn't tell that right, did I? Oh, Kurt Camshaft is never going to like me.
You need to loosen up, Rowdy. Play it cool, like me.
When I see Mr. Camshaft, I'm going to rev my engine, play my musical horn, and say, "Hi, Mr. Camshaft, Soku is my name. Trying out the very latest gadgets is my game."
Wow, I wish I could do that.
Well, you can. Go ahead, try it.
Okay, so you rev your engine and toot your horn, and then, "Hi, Mr. Camshaft. Soku is my name." Oops, I mean, Rowdy is my game. I mean, my game is my name? No, that's not right either. But I can do that spin at the end, like this. I give up. I'll never be cool like you guys. I'm just smelly, clumsy old me.
Don't give up, Rowdy. Kurt won't be here until tonight. There's still plenty of time.
We'll get you cleaned up and shiny.
And I'll write you your very own special rap.
You would do that for me?
Of course. Bumpers up.
Friends for the long haul!
Okay, Rowdy. Practice one more time for my mom and dad.
My name is Rowdy. I am clean and neat. I'm the freshest smelling garbage truck that you will ever meet.
That was wonderful, Rowdy.
Thank you. I was nervous about meeting Kurt Camshaft, but Chuck Boomer and Soku helped me come up with a way to make a good impression. Do you think Kurt will like it?
I'm sure he will. When he gets here.
Shouldn't he be here by now?
The rain must have slowed him. I hope he's not lost.
Power and pickups. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can find him. Hey, guys. I found something.
These tracks are 30-inch tires, just like Kurt Camshaft's.
It looks like he drove off the main road. Maybe he's hurt.
Come on, we have to find him.
Rowdy, stop! You're ruining your cool new look!
Oh, yeah. If Boomer can rinse me off later, right now we have to help Kurt.
Slow down, Rowdy. Now you're losing your new hubcap. Whoa!
Uh-oh, the tire tracks end here.
I guess we lost him.
Wait, do you guys smell that? It's lemon wax polish and 1040 motor oil. He's down there!
That's just a mudslide, Rowdy.
Don't!
Wait!
Hello!
Kurt Camshaft!
Am I ever glad to see you?
There! I've got you!
Nice work. What's your name?
Oh, I almost forgot. My name is Rowdy. I am clean and I am neat. Although I'm not really very clean anymore, am I? In fact, I just look like my same old messy self.
Well, Rowdy, clean or not, I'm sure glad to meet you. How did you find me?
I know a lot about you. You use lemon wax polish and 1040 motor oil, so when I smelled that, I knew it was you.
I wish I had a nose that could smell like that. That's pretty cool.
Me? Cool? and I was afraid you wouldn't like me.
Well, I think you're pretty great. Now, think you and your friends could get us out of here?
Just leave it to us.
Some trucks like to be funny. Some would rather watch the show.
Some trucks like to go real fast. Some just take it nice and slow.
Do what you love what you do. There's nobody else who is quite like you. Just be yourself because it's true. That's what makes you cool.
Some trucks like to get dirty.
Some like shining like a star.
But every truck is special.
So just be who you are. Do what you love what you do. Your own kind of cool is the best for you. Just be yourself because it's true. That's what makes you cool. That's what makes you cool.
You made it. Great to meet you, Mr. Camshaft. Want to get cleaned up before you go on?
Nah, I'll just go on Rowdy style. Being dirty is kinda cool. I'd like to dedicate my first song to one of the coolest trucks I know, Rowdy, and his friends, Soku, Boomer, and Chuck.
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. Let's go over, around and through. There's a truckload of things to go and see and do. Engine at the ready, we'll do it all. Revving up together, friends for the long haul. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends.
Officer Chuck, I've spotted the getaway car. Catch me if y'all can. He's headed your way.
Good work, Officer Flip. I'm in pursuit. Mom, I was in pursuit.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have a big surprise for you guys.
A surprise? What is it? Red hot turbochargers! It's my Uncle Vertie!
Hey there, little dudes. Oh, and dudette.
Whoa! Your uncle is Vertie real well? The Big Air Roundup champion? The best half-pipe stunt jumper in the world?
Vertie's come to Treadwells to put on a stunt jumping show.
Wow! I can't wait to see it!
Well, I don't know if you'll be able to see the show.
Oh.
Because you'll be too busy performing in it.
Really?
But I've come up with a totally rad new stunt that I want you to learn for my show.
A brand new stunt?
Yep, and it's a really tough one. But the show's not until the end of the week, which should give you plenty of time to practice.
I remember Vertie practicing his very first stunt when we were little trucks. And every time you tried it...
Total wipeout! But I kept at it, and finally, I nailed it. There's nothing you can't get better at if you practice enough. Why, I bet if a truck practiced long enough, he could jump as high as the moon.
Whoa! Okay, I've been practicing this a long time, so I should be able to. Whoa! Ow! Wow, I did it! Woohoo! What are we sitting here idling for? Let's start practicing!
Gnarly. Okay, now let me show you what you're gonna do in the show. First, we shred the edge. Then get some way huge air and do a double overhead. And then nail the landing.
How are we ever gonna be able to do something like that?
With practice, that's how. It's not always easy. You may fall over and over again, but if you're patient, you can shred like a pro. Go on, give it a try.
Well, that's tougher than it looks.
It's go time! Ta-da!
Not bad, Flip. With practice, I'm sure you'll really nail it. So will you, Biggs and Chuck, if you put in the time. And speaking of the time, I've got a roll right now. Keep practicing, and I'll check you later.
I guess we should get back to it.
You said it! This time, I'll be the getaway car, and you guys chase me!
I meant we should get back to practicing.
But we just did practice.
We need more practice if we're gonna do it right in the show.
Suit yourselves. I'll wait for you out on the track. Police car flip is in pursuit. You'll never stop this getaway car. Oh, yeah? Yeah! This game isn't as much fun when you play it alone.
Ready to try it again?
Let's ride! Dadgum! I hate to say it, partner, but we've been practicing and we're still plumb no good at this.
Uncle Vertie said we'd get better if we practiced, but the only thing I'm getting better at is falling.
In that case, let's all play some bumper blitz.
Not yet, Flip. We still have a lot of practice to do. Right, Biggs?
Right now, I need a break from all this hard work.
Uncle Vertie said I gotta practice if I want to get better. And I do want to get better. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh. Why am I even doing this? I could be playing Bumper Blitz with my friends if I wasn't wasting my time practicing. I'll just tell Vertie I can't do it. He'll understand. After all, I've practiced the stunt for a while, and I still haven't figured it out. Uncle Vertie, I have to tell you something.
Whoa! Oh!
Uncle Vertie, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get this right. Looks like it's going to take a lot more practice before I nail it.
So, even you need to practice?
Totally. Every day. From beginner to pro, everyone needs to practice all the time if they want to be their best. Now, what did you want to tell me?
Nothing. Gotta go.
You wanna tune up your skills? Get to work and do the drills. You don't need an overhaul, just a little thing I like to call practice. If you're gonna get it done, then training hard is job one. So don't you hit the brakes, 'cause you know what it takes, it's practice. If you wanna get better and better, you've gotta practice again and again. If you've done it 9 times already, go on, do it 10. Do it over and over and over and over again. Do it over and over and over and over again.
Thanks! And thanks for coming to my show! I am mega stoked to introduce 3 young trucks who are gonna perform a brand new stunt for you. All right, little dudes, show them what you got.
It's go time! Whoa! Ah! What happened?
How'd we do?
Let's hear some cheers! They may not have been perfectly gnarly, but the mega awesome thing is that they gave it a try. You okay, little dude?
If they couldn't do it,
They didn't practice. You did.
I don't want to let you down.
Chuck, I saw all the hard work you put in. I'm already as proud of you as a truck can be. Besides, I've got a feeling you can nail this.
Oh, we're in pickups. I did it.
Take a bow, partner.
I'm just sorry you guys didn't get to perform the whole stunt too.
We still can. One day.
Will you help us practice, Chuck?
You bet.
Yeah! All right! I am so stoked I came back to see that. And it only took you a few more days of practice to do it.
We also spent some time working on a brand new stunt I came up with. Let's show them, guys.
That was awesome! I am mega stoked to try it. Whoa! Oh.
Don't worry, Uncle Vertie. You'll totally nail it if you practice, dude.
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah, it's Chuck and friends.
And now, rising up to the starting line, Hurdles champion of the universe, the one, the only, Chuck! Yeah!
These hurdles are high. Maybe we should start with something lower.
These are the same size hurdles they use at the Junior Great Truck Games. We need to be able to jump over them without touching them if we want to be in the competition. On your marks, get set, go!
Nice try, partner. But you need to put some of the good old big style bounce into it. Like this.
Step aside, amigo. Let me show you how it's done. Let me try. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Guys, maybe we should take a break and figure out a way to practice this better.
Good plan, partner. Last truck to the diner is a clogged injector.
Fabulous, darling. Fabuloso.
I don't know, Mom. What if this dance routine isn't good enough?
Not good enough, but you're a fabulous dancer, darling.
She's right. You're a really good dancer.
Oh, thank you. I'm Chassie, and this is my mom, Miss Ella.
Hi, I'm Chuck.
I'm Biggs.
I'm Rowdy. I'm Tigger.
Fabulous to meet you, boys. And Rowdy, you're right. Chassie is a fabulous dancer. When she dances on stage, hundreds of trucks watch and cheer.
Hundreds of trucks cheer just for you? Wow! But it must be awesome to have everyone cheer for you.
I practice all the time so I can be better. We're heading to New Truck City because I have an audition.
What's an audition?
That's when the trucks in charge watch the dancers show their best moves and then pick the ones they want to be in their show. To get a good role, my dance routine needs to be perfect.
Getting a good role would be nice, Chassie. But to me, you're fabulous for just trying your best.
Thanks, Mom. I sure hope my best will be good enough.
Why don't you just do that leapy, spinny thing again? I thought it was fabulous. Can you teach us how to do that?
Sure, but then I need to work on my routine. Hey, do you guys want to help me with my dancing?
No, thanks. Your dancing looks neat, but we like to play other kinds of stuff.
What do you guys like to play?
Well, we like racing and building and rolling around in the mud. It's fun. In fact, you should come check out our dirt track. Wanna?
I don't know. I really should practice some more.
I think it's a fabulous idea. You work hard enough, Chassie. Take a break with your new friends. I'll wait right here at the diner.
Come on, you're gonna love it.
I don't know. I've never played like that before.
It's easy. Watch.
think racing is for me, but it was fun watching. I'll just be over here practicing my dance.
Huh. I guess we just play in different ways. Okay, guys, let's hit those hurdles.
Perfect. Hey, Rowdy! Rowdy! That cool sideways roll. Can you do it again?
Oh, this? You're close. Try it again, but this time pull your wheels in tight and get low. You got it!
Thanks, Rowdy. I'm going to put this move in my dance. Say, do you want to help me rehearse?
I'll give it a try.
Rats! Missed that one too. We're never going to make the Junior Great Truck Games this way.
See?
Good.
Like that?
Hey, what are they doing? Looks like fun!
Come on, let's keep training.
Rowdy's move is really good, Chassie, but I've got another one for you. Can you do this?
Awesome. I can put that move in my dance too.
Hop and hubcaps, that looks fun. Hey, we don't do dancing games. We're training, remember? Shucks, Chuck. Can't we do both? Guys, come back. That looks good, y'all. But I got something too. Try this here jump.
Cool.
Guys, what about our hurdles?
Mira, look, Chuck! Chassie is dancing with moves that we made up. Go ahead, Chassie. Show Chuck.
Our moves look good in Chassie's dance, don't they, Chuck?
They do look pretty good. Hey, Chassie, do you want to try one of my moves?
Absolutely.
Ta-da!
That's great. You guys are helping me make a dance that's totally new and completely cool. And drive, and chuck spin, and digger front stand, and twist, and the Rowdy roll! Yay! This routine is turning out really well. I can't believe your racing moves are what made my dance.
Hey, Chassie, you know those leaps that you did? Could you teach me how to do that?
You want to learn how to dance?
Sort of. Come with me. I'll show you what I mean. Could we use that leap of yours to clear the hurdle?
Well, let's try. Okay, so you get down low, like this. Then use your strength and spring up and...
Red hot turbochargers! It worked! Like this?
Very good. You're not a bad dancer, Chuck.
And you're not a bad hurdler. Come on, I'll race it to the end. Woohoo!
Racing is a lot more fun than I thought.
See?
I better get back. My mom has to see the new dance. Hey, I have a great idea. Come here.
Let's do it. Bumpers up.
Friends for all!
I'm jumping, I'm twisting, I'm leaping and I'm racing.
I'm soaring, I'm skidding, I'm bounding, and I'm dancing.
So many ways that we can play. When we do, it's fun in every way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I like to soar.
I like to score.
Look at me bounce.
Look at me pounce.
He likes to race.
She likes to dance. You'll like it too if you give it a chance. Yeah. So jumping and twisting and leaping and racing and soaring and skidding and bounding and dancing are not so different after all. You can do them both and have a ball. Yeah, 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 yeah. So many ways that we can play. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it's fun in every way.
Bravo! Bravo! Chassie is sure to get a great role after her audition. What made you think of all those fabulous moves?
We all worked together. I thought dancing wasn't for me, and Chassie thought racing wasn't for her. But guess what? It's all fun.
Well, thank you everyone for your fabulous hospitality, but we have to be on our way. It's a long drive to New Truck City. Stay fabulous, everyone!
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Come on, guys. Let's roll back out to the hurdles.
I have a better idea. Let's dance back out to those hurdles. Rowdy roll!
Truck spin.
Bigs, buck, and leap.
Digger front stand!
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. Let's go over, around and through. There's a truckload of things to go and see and do. Engine at the ready, we'll do it all. Revving up together, friends for the long haul. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. Found you.
Yeah, but now you have to catch me.
Chuck. Hey, this ditch is really deep and weird. How did it get here?
Let's stop playing for a second and see if we can figure it out. The ditch goes all the way over there and all the way to the street. And see these patterns?
They look like treads.
This isn't a ditch at all.
This is
A giant tire track! Mom, Dad, we just saw
A giant tire track? Tracks bigger and wider and taller than your young selves. Am I right, boys?
How did you know, Mr. Conrad?
I've heard some other trucks saying they've seen the very same thing. Sounds like the Great Big Tire.
Big tire? What's that?
Not what, but who. According to the legend, Big Tire roams around the forest near truck stops. His engine has the deepest growl. His headlights shine the brightest, and when he moves, the earth rumbles. Some say he's shy. Some say he's mean. And some even say that there is no Big Tire. Nobody has ever seen Big Tire, so we may never know for sure.
If we could get a picture, then we could prove he's real. And I already know exactly what he must look like. There he is! Big Tire! Whoa! Awesome super jump! I found you! Now everyone will know you're real.
I bet he's a giant truck from the future.
If he's that big, he's definitely loud. You can probably hear his engine for miles.
You seem to know a lot about Big Tire, and you've never even seen him.
It's all true, Mom. I know it.
I have an idea. How would you like to follow those tracks and see Big Tire for yourselves? Maybe even take a picture.
Really? We can look for Big Tire?
We'll use my XT3700 camera with the digital zoom lens.
The giant, huge, scary Big Tire?
Well, that's what you boys say. Rally, how would you like to join these boys on their adventure?
Surprise! I had a break from racing this week and I thought I'd come visit.
I think they'll learn a lot about this so-called Big Tire.
Always happy to hang with my little bro and his pals.
Come on, Rowdy. Hurry up. We have to find him before he super jumps out of here.
Hey, wait for me!
The tracks disappear here. Big Tire didn't want us to find him, so he... He used his mighty fans to blow leaves over it.
Mighty fans?
But he can't fool us. If we move these leaves, the tracks will be as clear as day.
Hey, Chuck, there's nothing there.
I know what happened. He super jumped out of here.
You sure about that?
We should be careful. He could land right on top of us. Maybe we should get out of the way.
Guys,
You found them.
I think he just made a turn, and the turn was covered by leaves.
So he super jumped back. Pretty tricky, Big Tire. Listen,
That has to be Big Tire.
and Hoppin' Hubcaps, he is mad. Big Tire does not like visitors.
How do you know?
Isn't it obvious? But we have to be brave. Come on.
Are we sure we want to... wait for me!
Did you see that?
It's from Big Tire's giant, shiny body. Just like Soku said.
Chuck says he doesn't like visitors, and Soku says he's shining lights. But how can those both be true? Would he want to be so flashy if he didn't want anyone to see him?
He must not have a choice, because he was sent to suck the energy from the sun to power his monster space station.
Are you sure you don't want to see the super jumping, mighty fan blowing, visitor fearing truck from the future before you decide what he looks like?
Yeah, come on, guys. We came all this way. Let's get our picture.
We'll try.
Okay, I guess.
Big Tire is using his super ray beam to break off the boulders and scare us.
Super ray beam? Guys, here we go.
Big Tire!
Hey guys, you can't just drive away from me like that. We need to stick together so we won't get lost.
Sorry, Rowdy. I guess we got, well, a little scared. And that made us run off without thinking.
That's okay. I think we're close to Big Tire. Should we go get a look at him? Good, let's go. So, we're looking for a super jumping, giant fan blowing, boulder throwing, sun sucking, angry monster truck from the future with a super ray beam. Does that sound about right?
Exactly.
Ready?
Big Tire.
Ah, missed again. I must keep practicing. Oh, hello.
Big Tire?
Many young trucks have mistaken me for Big Tire, but really, my name is Sigmund. I'm just a big construction truck.
So you don't growl at trucks who get too close to you?
Dear heavens, no.
And you're not sucking the sun's energy for your futuristic space station?
Not that either.
And you're not going to super jump out of here so you won't be found?
You already found me.
Right. But what was all that noise, and the reflecting light, and the flying boulders?
Oh, that. Well, you see, I'm training for the strength competition of the Great Truck Games. The engine noise you heard must have been the sound of me dragging this weight up the hill. Watch. The reflected light must have been from this heavy hubcap I throw. And as for the boulders, well, let's just say I need better aim when I practice tossing them.
We were scared for no reason. You're not scary at all. You're nice.
Do you mind if we take a picture? Then we can show everybody what you really look like. Uh-oh. There goes our proof.
Perhaps you could return with something better than a photograph.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Look. Big Tire isn't Big Tire at all. He's just a really big truck. And he's really nice. And he drove us home.
That's great, Chuck.
You know, we thought we knew all about him because we heard a story and we imagined all these kind of scary things. But we must have awesome imaginations because when we met him, we realized we were totally wrong. His name isn't even Big Tire. It's...
Hiya, Sigmund. Thanks for driving the boys home.
Any time, Porter.
You know each other?
Sure, but we wanted you to meet him for yourselves. I'm proud of you boys for getting to know the real Sigmund. How about we celebrate with a treat in the diner?
Great idea!
Sigmund?
Well, I could use a break from training.
Dad?
Or we could just have a picnic outside the diner.
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah, it's Chuck and friends.
Please. 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 Oh, please.
Chuck, is this about the toy you saw on last night's episode of Wheel Heroes?
Yeah, pogo springers.
That'd be a pretty big gift, Mr. Machine. You have to earn something like that. Why do you think you've earned it?
Mom, those pogo springers will let me jump super high and super far. That's super duper high and far. Plus, it'll let me be extra helpful around the truck stop.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, if only I had a wrench from the tool shed to fix that carburetor over there.
No problem, Mom. Nothing to it.
He's been having so much fun since he got his new pogo springers. And he's been so helpful, too.
Won't that be the best?
Chuck, explaining what the pogo springers will do and how much you'll have fun using them doesn't answer the question.
Which is, have you earned those pogo springers?
Well, I asked politely, didn't I? I said, please.
No, son. This is something pretty special you're asking for. You're gonna have to do something more than just be polite.
Which you always should be anyway. I have an idea for a way you could maybe earn those springers.
How?
Well, the paved track is still a mess after yesterday's race. If you could clean it all up and do a good job.
Red hot turbochargers. A simple little cleaning job? I'll have it done and earn my pogo springers in no time. Oh, I'll never get this done. This place is a disaster.
It sure is, partner. Did you see that race yesterday? Oh, trucks were zooming, passing each other, and skidding out on the turns.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I heard you say you were never gonna get something done. Buddy, what were you talking about?
I have to clean up this whole track if I want to get pogo springers.
You mean the ones they showed on Wheel Heroes last night? Way! Man, I love jumping over things. You're gonna have so much fun with those pogo springers, buddy. You'll be bouncing higher than me. I can't wait till you get them.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a while, Biggs. This looks like a big, long, no-fun job. Unless maybe you want to help.
Oh, well, that'd make the work go faster.
And then I can get those pogo springers sooner.
And once you get them, we can come up with all kinds of fun stuff to do. Like an obstacle course to try the springers out on.
That's a great idea. Bumpers up. Friends for the long haul!
Well, we're getting Chuck some pogo springers for his wheels. Can't wait to find out how it feels to wear him when he eats his meals.
Oh, this is taking too long, and it's boring. This would go so much faster if I had those springers right now. I'd pick up that trash, then bounce all the way over there to throw it away, and then bounce all the way back over here to help with the tires.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got the tires under control. He'll hop right over banana peels.
Hey, Biggs, I've got an idea for how we can save even more time.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's that?
What if, while you're working here, I go to the dirt track and start building the obstacle course we'll use once I get my pogo springers?
I'll smudge my grill and call me streaky. That sounds like a great plan. But I want to work on the obstacle course, too.
Well, later on, we can switch, and you can work on the course while I finish here.
And when we're done, the pogo springer fun can start right away.
Let's do it! Nice! Great! Stuff to jump over and stuff to jump through. That's a great start for my pogo springer obstacle course. I think I'll check on how Biggs is doing. Those pogo springers are almost mine.
Yeah, we're gonna get Chuck those pogo springers for his wheels. I'm helping him because it's one of those friendship deals.
Did I hear my name? How's it going, Biggs?
It's going all right, partner. Just kind of slow because there's a lot to clean up.
Yeah, there really is. I think I got the fun part of the deal, making the obstacle course.
But it's gonna be worth it. Bouncing over stuff, bobbing through stuff, even hunkering down real low to go under stuff. Hey, are you about ready to switch jobs like we talked about?
Actually, what you just said reminded me of something. I forgot the pogo springers let you squeeze their springs so you can go low. I better go add some bars we can duck on.
Oh, well, I can do that while you...
It'll only take me a little bit, then I'll come back and we can switch.
All right. Can't wait for Chuck to get those pogo springers for his wheels. I can't think of anything else that rhymes with wheels.
Hey, Biggs? I finished the obstacle course, and it is awesome!
You finished it? We decided we'd both get a chance to work on it.
I know, but I got started, and the next thing I knew, it was all finished.
Great.
Wow, you've really gotten a lot of the track cleaned up. It's almost done.
Yeah, I've been working hard. Really hard.
Well, you did a great job. Thanks for helping me out. I'll do the rest of the work. Do you want to see the course?
I think I'll wait till tomorrow. I'm awful tired and sore, and I might have pulled my bumper a little loose tugging some tires.
Biggs, wait! I shouldn't have left you to do this by yourself. I didn't want to do the hard, boring work, so I took the fun stuff. That wasn't fair to you.
Would have been neat to work on the obstacle course.
I should have at least helped you with the cleanup. That's what my parents wanted me to do in the first place.
Look how much better this track looks.
You've done a really good job, son.
You've definitely earned those pogo springers.
Wow!
Well, they're as cool as you said they were going to be, Chuck.
They are cool, but I can't take them if I didn't do the work to earn them.
What are you talking about, Chuck?
Mom, Dad, I was so excited about the pogo springers that when Big said he'd help out with the stuff I didn't want to do, I let him. I was only thinking about myself.
You know better than that, Mr. Machine. That's called taking advantage.
Mom, Dad, Biggs, I sure am sorry.
It's okay, buddy. I know you didn't set out to take advantage. You were just excited about those springers is all and didn't realize what you were doing.
It was still wrong, Biggs. You did all the hard work, not me. In fact, if anyone deserves these pogo springers, it's you. I hope you'll tell me all about how cool they work on the new obstacle course.
Whoa, really?
And Mom and Dad, I still want to make up for what I did wrong.
And we want you to as well.
I know. I'll do another big job you'll pick for me, instead of this one, since it's already mostly done.
That's a good start.
And I'll look for other ways I can help around the truck stop. And someday, maybe I'll try to earn those pogo springers again.
Sounds like a plan, son. In the meantime, the cleanup of this track isn't quite finished yet.
Give me just a couple of minutes and it will be.
What should I do while Chuck's working?
Glad you asked, buddy. I've got an idea for you.
How are you doing, Biggs?
Oil my shocks and call me jumping. I sure do like this job. Testing out your obstacle course with these pogo springers is a hoot.
Glad you're having fun, pal. You've earned it.
Well, Chuck gave me some pogo springers for my wheels.
I can tell Biggs likes some cuzzy whoops and squeals.
Good one, buddy.